Okay, I think this run is so cool, and I kind of just want to talk. So we're talking on this one. This run is this run is it's just so exciting. The seed is incredible. I think I was in a decent mood when I was playing it. It was like totally new kind of gameplay. Um, it's just exciting. It was just totally an exciting seed. I will mute this for now, but I'll come back to it. Okay, so the preview. See, I'm rocking my 18 instances with my cat in the back. My preview is Rune Portal. I am resetting for Classic right now, which is mostly just villages and Rune Portals. I'm hoping to get a lot of Obby, to not do Bastions, because Classic seems like a lot of fun. A lot of people are running Classic right now, and so that's what I was doing. I wasn't looking for buried treasures. But here, I mine the chest. It's not good enough to enter the nether, so I look for any buried treasures. And I'm like, well, it looks like there's something in this very chunk. Oh, gee williker, that's exciting. And it's 3 iron, which is enough to make a bucket. We have a fire charge, so we have an enter. We have an enter. We don't have an iron pick, and that certainly comes back later in the run. Oh, this is so slow. Um, Actually, not too bad. I thought I was making a button. That's a good play. That's a good play. Um, yeah, I mean, not too bad. Everything's just kind of. This is the very beginning of the day. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I'm not too warm, but I mean that's nothing. Nothing's horrific. And I just go with gold or wood everything. I could have made either a diamond or a oh jeez. I could have made a diamond or a gold shovel. I don't need to. I'm not making flint, so I just save everything. And is this the good portal build? Or is this the bad one? I have a this. I think this is the decent one. So I had a very similar portal build sometime in the okay. This is a better one. I had a really bad one earlier in the session where I just like totally almost fumbled. This was like while it was slow, it was good. Oh, and I didn't have to use a fire charge. I don't think, right? I didn't use a fire charge there. I was just yeah, I didn't use a fire charge. Okay, get in the nether. We have our pie chart ready for forwards. We're still playing classic in my mind. In my mind, we are playing classic. Here, I'll unmute this for this part.
I was just trying to figure out
I
the
get a
right
bastion this way. Classic, classic, classic.
Awesome. Zach lets us know via
Classic, classic, classic. We're playing classic. Um, I see the fort. I know I have a bastion too, but my mind is on classic. I know it's a good classic seed, even though I have only 2 gold. And for classic, you need a lot of gold. So normally, did the rune portal have a gold um block that I just missed? I don't think so. So I'm just here. I'm ready. I'm in my client. I'm still playing classic maybe, but I have my diamond sword. I have a spawner. It's low 2 minutes, and I do have a bastion. Keep that in the back of your mind. Um, and right now I'm just trying to see how rates go. I get hit here, and there's just so many blazes. Just like what are these spawns? I'm 2 for 2, and blazes. So I know I'm about to get slammed by blazes. So I chug this gapple, which is maybe the incorrect decision. Because maybe you should use it to heal rather than like prep. But I go in here, guns blazing, 3 for 3, 3 for 4, 4 for 5, 4 for 6. And I thought I looked down this hallway earlier, and I thought these steps were a spawner, but turns out it was not. I look here anyway, and I just luck out. I get the spawner. With a 3 spawn, I'm probably gonna get hit again, right? Yeah, I get hit. But I have 8 cod and a golden apple. I have so much food. And I already have 4 rods, so and more spawn. Like I never get these spawns. This is nuts. I don't know how many rods I have now, but I know I'm cooking. At this point, I look at 7. Like yeah, I am not playing classic. I am going to that bastion spike. It is a sub 4 fort leave, which I've only had one other. I've had one other um sub 4 structure 1 leave. So I'm looking for the spike. And that is a spike, but I see it's kind of wide. Like it takes up a lot of area. So maybe it's just Crimson Forest. Maybe it's just a lot of mobs. And I do thin, and it's just a clear 40 right there. I don't see it, but I know the direction to go to. I have my boat. And I'll just go here. Okay, so maybe it's not sub 4 leave, but totally pace. If this is like housing and I can get fast iron, I know that I'm cooking. I know that I'm cooking. So we're hoping for some sort of terrain. In the back of my head, if this isn't a bastion, I'm still looking for gold to turn this into a good classic run because this is still classic pace. Like absolutely still classic pace. I'll just have to return to my portal. But that's whatever. And the more I don't see it, the more I'm like, well, alright, I'll be playing classic. I'll turn this corner if there's anything. Then maybe I'll just play classic. And there it is. I see it. Right there. I won't show it. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. And then I freaking almost died. But to be fair, let's look at this. Okay, let's take a little sneaky peeky of this. It kind of comes out of, you see this terrain, you think there's gonna be something. Like I know I'm gonna take a couple hearts, right? Like I sign up for that. But this is that's just sheer. But I know housing deletes terrain like that. So maybe I'm like, oh, this housing, and then I see that this is in fact housing. Maybe other bastions do that as well, but I know housing definitely does. But okay. I've been training my TNT housing, and I'm so excited to do it here. I know I need blocks, and I'm not sure if wood does it, and I haven't checked. I know I need blast resistant blocks. And in the run, I was unsure if wood was blast resistant enough. But it probably is, but I didn't want to risk it. I got a really good second structure enter, and so I prep TNT housing. But I need some pigs. This was probably a misplay because it might have come down anyway. Maybe it was the right play, I'm not sure. But actually, no, this was the right play. I need some pigs here. And then I do TNT housing. Oh, that's unfortunate. And then here, I don't think I should have taken this much damage. I'm very uncertain why, because in practice, I never take damage from there. Maybe only half a heart. But regardless, I have 11 blocks to trade with. It's already 618. Oh, and I missed like 4 times here. So I've lost a lot of the pace just because no pigs plus wooden pickaxe mine and everything. And then I decide, okay, I gotta need some more obsidian, and I should go up. I don't think I have any gold armor, so I should have gone up, or because I know I didn't have a lot of pigs, so I knew I had a lot of time to go spend looking at chests. And I decided to go out here, which is totally a mistake. I mean, I have this 5. I have this distraction, these gilded blackstone. I try to click on them, but of course I don't trade. This guy's trades. And I'm gonna go out to this chest here, and then there's just a piglin out of nowhere. Just a piglin comes and wrecks me. Great pace. I mean, what's the enter? Enters like, yeah, like 5 o'clock. Where's 5 o'clock? 5-minute enter. Great time for me. Um, an amazing seed, and then it was a 700 block blind. So, and the top chest had like 20 obsidian in it. So, who knows if I would have PB'd, but crazy seed, really fun seed, interesting, out of the ordinary. Thanks for watching.